Hello everyone! This is Reasoned Pleasantview Round 3, Episode 20. In Episode 19 we played the Tinkers, Steven and Wanda purchased a community lot and finally made some money, their son Vernon got accepted into private school and became friends with Garrett Goth. Today we are playing the Dreamers, and I need to say that I've been really looking forward to play this household. First, because Florence and Darren will have a baby this round. Also, I really love their new house. And finally, Orchid, who I personally consider to be the prettiest female toddler so far, will become a child. Darren and Florence have found a perfect place to live the life of their dreams. Hopefully Orchid and the newborn child won't find it too isolated here. So both Darren and Florence are currently asleep, and meanwhile I'd like to talk about one thing that I somehow missed. It's the fact that Gilbert should be paying child support to Orchid. I know that his salary was tiny, but J'adore Bakery was bringing some money to the Jacquettes, and I've already calculated everything, and Gilbert owes Florence and Orchid 900 simoleons. I'm going to cheat the money to them, and I think Florence will keep it to buy new clothes for Orchid, who is going to become a child literally today. Wow, Orchid got a charisma skill point, and someone needs to teach her how to walk. Oh well, I think it's going to be Darren. You, Darren, please get bottle for Orchid. Oh, he was trying to paint already. This is his studio here on the 3rd floor, as I promised. I think it looks really cute with lots of pictures around. And downstairs they have 2 living rooms. This is like a TV room, and this one with the grand piano and the fireplace. Put Orchid in crib, Darren. Help your wife, please. And also, Darren, looks like you will have to serve breakfast or lunch already. Serve lunch meat sandwiches. Oh wow, Darren got a cooking skill point. Fantastic. He wants to be friends with Nina, by the way, and he wants to flirt with Florence, give back rub to Florence, and so on. He really loves his wife, and that's fantastic. And what about Darren's body shape? I need to make him overeat to make him more attractive in Florence's eyes. He currently has 2 cooking skill points. Well, Florence really needs to gain more skill points to be closer in intelligence to her husband. You, Florence, will do the same, and after she potty trains Orchid, she will go to bed, because they will need to throw a birthday party for Orchid, right? And Florence needs to be in a decent shape. Also, Darren is sort of sleepy himself. Florence, potty train your daughter. I want her to get the memory about potty training Orchid, and looks like Darren won't have any time to teach Orchid how to walk, sadly. Well, anyway, Florence was a really busy mother, that's why she failed to teach Orchid all the toddler skills. Come on, someone's calling. Who can it possibly be? They have a lot of friends, by the way. Darren is losing enthusiasm about arts and crafts. That's bad. No. Yes. Here is the memory about potty training her. Well, looks like Orchid will be a little weak physically. Well, I think I'll wake them both up because Florence needs to throw a birthday party for Orchid. So, of course, we'll invite the Jacquettes. Although Florence herself is not exactly on the best terms with her ex-boyfriend, ex-fiancé Gilbert, but I think Orchid's relatives should absolutely be present at her birthday party. Also Chico, Lisa, Wanda, 100%, because Wanda's got a kid. Cassandra's got children, so her and her children too. I think that's it, and I'll teleport all the children over. This time I want to see the child's actual outfit. So I've teleported Tessa, Garrett and Georgia over. I decided not to teleport Xavier because he is too little. Oh, Darren is in his pajamas. That's a little awkward. Especially when his beloved Cassandra is in the house. Well, he doesn't love her anymore, right? Really, Lisa? She finds Darren attractive, in spite of his pajamas. Poor Florence, look at her needs. And Florence immediately went to bed. Wow! Orchid is indeed Florence's clone. Tessa got stuck in the window. Let's take a look at her. Oh, she's absolutely Florence's copy. I think I will try to age Florence down in one of my other save files to see how much Orchid resembles her mother. Darren, what are you doing? Florence is asleep. Poor Darren is suffering a little. Well, Lisa decided to talk to him. Hey, Orchid, is Darren available to talk? Yes, he is. Luckily, now we have Orchid to answer the phone. She wants to make a friend. I think it's a good idea to become friends with her father, right? Oh, she's talking about school. Wow, Gilbert seems interested. I'm shocked. And I also think that Orchid needs to socialize with other kids. She successfully met Georgia, but she also needs to meet Vernon. Go downtown? No. Darren will stay here because his mood is horrible. Use this. Yes, Orchid is friends with Gilbert. Fantastic. She probably needs to talk to Georgia a little more and meet Tessa, right? Call Vernon over, come on. Vernon. It's my birthday. Talk to me, not to Garrett. You see, Georgia is already talking to adults like Lisa here. Why is Denise wearing her pajamas? I think she might be losing her mind. Yes, party score roof raiser, everyone is happy. Orchid met everyone. Yeah, she's mostly on good terms with Garrett and Vernon, because both of them are nice, right? Maybe still Orchid's got Gilbert's eyebrows. Also, for those who don't know, Gilbert actually has a different facial structure originally. I've always thought that Gilbert is a guy who really likes to look younger than he actually is. So perhaps he went through some surgeries to appear younger. Anyway, probably there are still some traits of Gilbert. What? Oh, Florence is giving birth and Orchid was coming to see. Darren Dreamer.
Oh, stop. No, boo.
Okay, so it's a girl. It's a girl with skin 4 and brown eyes. We are on letter U, and I know that this name is too similar to Ursula that we already have, but what can I do? Ursinia. That's the only flower name that starts with U. Ursinia Dreamer. Oh, Orchid isn't happy. She said something like, ew. So all Gilbert's child support went to furnish Orchid's nursery. She's really dirty, by the way. Take bath first. She's sloppy, right? So probably I shouldn't have made her do that, but too late. Anyway, that's her bed, and tomorrow I will make Florence go shopping and change Orchid's clothes, because I believe her favorite colors are like pink, lilac and brown, and currently she doesn't have anything brown. Florence is also losing enthusiasm about arts and crafts. Today I will make her... Oh, wait a second. Darren, your mood is better. Wake up. Take care of Ursinia, your newborn daughter. I will make Florence reopen her home business. Florence. Yeah, by the way, Darren is currently 48. Florence is 44 and Orchid is 5. And looks like currently Darren's paintings will be the only real source of income in this family. So now he'll put Ursinia in crib. I will obviously change the colors in this nursery once I know what colors Ursinia prefers. And he will go upstairs to paint, finally. Oh, he can paint still life. I think it's a better idea. The school bus will arrive for Orchid in about an hour, and she is still not fully rested. Come on, Florence, wake up. And she also needs to get her shop in order, like make a few flower arrangements and so on. Orchid, it's time to wake up, look! Oh, she was almost late for school. She wants to buy a lemonade stand because she's outgoing. She wants to meet new Sims this way. Fine, Darren is painting. Florence is already finally in a good mood. Almost good. Dispose, clean up, dispose, and get leftovers. Or I could make her have cereal, right? She really needs to work on her skills and she wants to reach cooking level 2. So yeah, let her cook some cereal for herself. Of course, it's going to be mostly Darren who will take care of Ursinia, because he is secondary family, not Florence. Yes, now Florence got this cooking skill point that she wanted to get. She wants to learn lifelong happiness, of course. In such a house, I think everyone would think about such matters. Also, Florence needs a different outerwear for winter. As for Darren's outerwear, I know that I chose the wrong one for him. It looks too sporty. Wow, the bills are pretty high. But I'm not going to change his outerwear because he will literally become an elder in a couple of rounds. And of course I will need to make Darren call Dirk at least today, because lots of stuff happened to Darren in the last several years, and Dirk apparently still doesn't know anything about that. I don't think it's true actually, it's just because Dirk had been in the students' bin. Darren failed to tell him anything last round. Now he wants to study about parenting. What a great one, by the way. Flirt. Hold hands. Tell Florence how much you love her. Oh, look at this view. Just look at this view. Walked a lot, community lot. Yes. Florence will go shopping right now. Bluewater Village. Cover me clothing. She can't stop admiring Darren. This time she chose the right man. Buy... what can you buy? Outerwear. Buy everyday for Orchid. Buy... Well, looks like Orchid's entire outfit will be lilac. This jacket is brown. And... oh, these pants. Oh, she can even wear it with her actual pants. Well, fine, great. Outfit complete. And plan your own outerwear and plan your formal. And then I, of course, will make her talk to Mary Sue. She didn't invite Mary Sue to Orchid's birthday because Mary Sue doesn't have any children or grandchildren Orchid's age. Yes, Florence's winter outerwear, Florence's formal outfit. Yes, I think like this. And where's Mary Sue? It's so nice to see a pleasant grimace on Mary Sue's face. I mean, she's mostly in quite a bad mood. Luckily, Darren is unemployed, and he can babysit Ursinia and take care of Orchid once she comes back from school. Oh, well... oh, she's taking drum lessons at school, really? That's how creative she is, and she earns 200 simoleons. That's wonderful. Now they at least have enough money to pay their bills. Well, first, on the other hand, I can make his fun go down by making him study parenting, and then it will go up while he will paint again. Oh, now you see Gilbert is calling Orchid. Orchid has just returned from school, so why not? Oh, that's so sweet. Gilbert is really calling his daughter. It's wonderful. Darren, go here. Study parenting. Like you wanted to. I wonder what Gilbert is going to tell his daughter. Oh, about, you see, about food, like, you know, your grandmother Denise wants you to inherit Jador Bakery, and Orchid is like, what bakery? What does this word mean? I'm only 5. Plan everyday, plan outerwear, plan pajamas, and plan gym clothes, if that's possible. Also, she needs to change appearance because I gave her these braids temporarily. I want her to show off her wavy hair. This is going to be Orchid's pajamas. And finally her gym clothes. Yeah, like this. And I believe that's the hairstyle that I will go for, although I can partially see her hood here. Maybe this. Well, this also looks cute. And the hood is hidden like this. Yeah, she's nodding approvingly. Great. Now play with toys, Orchid. Yeah, this way she looks younger. You, Florence, change your senior's diaper. The time has come. What about you, Darren? Any luck with parenting? It's basically a useless skill for him because Ursinia will become a toddler tomorrow. This toy box doesn't help her at all. Take shower. And then I will make her watch cartoons. By the way, Ursinia and Xavier are pretty close in age. Probably they are even the same age. I can't really tell. And Darren is now 49, Florence is 45, and Orchid is 6. Change to Kids Tube. You, Florence, could play the piano. You see, Orchid is a couch potato, so I think watching cartoons is going to be her favorite activity. Now make many daisy bouquets, then make many tulip bouquets, and make many wildflower bouquets. You really need to work. Florence has finished daisy bouquet number 1. Yes! Now Darren thinks he can sense what babies are telling him. I know that you are tired, Darren. I know. Just first take bath and then you can go to bed. Oh, he rolled a 1 to get a job. What a surprise. Oh, that's because Florence hasn't reopened her shop just yet. That's why he is so worried about finances. And also with the newborn girl. So maybe not today. Like literally. Just look at this. Dirk is nowhere to be seen. Let's hope Darren at least exists on Dirk's relationship panel. Orchid. Orchid's fun is maxed out, but she completely forgot about her homework. Now she's tired. I don't know, for some reason it seems to me that the dreamers somehow get tired too soon. I don't want to bother with this trash can right now. Let them call the exterminator. On the other hand, if Florence is going to open her business tomorrow, her customers will get mad. Pick up can, Darren, clean this up. Maybe it was Cassandra who kicked the trash can, because she's secretly jealous of Darren and Florence's happiness. I have no other ideas. Darren again wants to flirt with Florence and give back rub to Florence. I think Darren senses that he owes everything to his wife. Obviously, this kind of lifestyle would never be possible without Florence and her money. Should I make him focus on getting a job? I personally can't imagine Darren in any career track. Also, with the fact that he is already 49, I don't think anyone would want such a worker who will literally retire in a couple of years. Too late, Darren. You should have thought about this at least 5 years ago. Oh no. Ursina is crying. Darren, it's you who studied parenting, right? Hold Ursina. And I think I will make him cook breakfast for himself because he's really hungry. And put her in crib. I really love the fact that Florence had 2 daughters. I think it's a very good combo for florist. Because girls are obviously more like flowers than boys. Even this view from their dining room is also magnificent because they have this lake here. And also somewhere in the distance there is this house from Lots and Houses bin. Oh, Orchid is somehow already a B+ student. Well, she forgot to do her homework, so not for much longer, sadly. Well, luckily, looks like today Orchid won't be late for school, right? Yeah, she's waking up. Wow. No leftovers for Orchid. She'll have to entertain herself by watching TV. She's got to want to watch movie. Watch movie. Children, family fun. And Florence is waking up. Now she's going to see Orchid's homework on the floor. I think, Florence, you need to lecture your daughter about that. Where is Orchid, by the way? Oh, she's already, like, here in Florence's bedroom, literally talking to her. Oh, wow. Talk. Lecture her. Lecture Orchid about neglecting her homework. Orchid, I think you should be more attentive. We'll buy you a desk and you'll put your homework there, and don't forget to do it further on. I want you to be smart. Oh, now she wants to ask for homework help. Understandable. Now Darren's needs are horrible. Such a nice house and such bad needs. Okay, feed bottle to Ursina first. Darren, time to wake up. He forgot about looking for a job already. I think he understands that it's too late, he's too old. I think she'll just make the tulip bouquets. And then I will make her open home business. Yes, 1 tulip bouquet is finished. She has gained enthusiasm in arts and crafts. Her one true hobby is nature, by the way. And unfortunately she cannot do anything in the garden because it's winter. Now Florence will start home business. I hope she's got enough money for a cash register. No. Home business, that's correct, because Ursina is too little. Let's start from cheap again, because this lot for now is not known. Look, Denise wants to support Florence's business. That's great. Basic sell to this lady, now basic sell to Denise. Oh, she got a silver sales talent badge. Darren, continue still life painting. Florence decided to sit in her living room. Sales basic sell. Darren is painting. Great. Orchid, your mother has lectured you today, so probably you should really do your homework. At least try to. Could she ask Denise for homework help? Florence, you see, can't do anything. because tulip bouquets and wildflower bouquets are too expensive. Everything is too expensive. Darren, we need you to finish this painting. Florence got no money. Oh, turns out she has some perks left from her previous place. Let's go for cash, of course. Yeah. Way better. Orchid. Unfortunately, Denise went away. Well, let's try. I think Orchid actually tried to use her mother's desk, but it's not empty. There is a computer there. What are you doing, Florence? Oh no! She decided to help Ursina with birthday. She did just that, but her customer is mad. Ursina grew up from a baby to a toddler. She mostly looks like Darren. And Darren finished his painting. Roldo want to get a job again. Sell the painting, Darren. Now he wants to have another baby. No, Florence is too old, I'm sorry. Marsha is here shopping for flowers. Well, she's almost a teenager. I don't mind. You see? Orchid didn't finish her homework and now she's doing this. Stop her. Talk, chat. Close business, Florence. Unfortunately, didn't reach rank 1, but she still has some time left. Yes, Darren is telling her, don't break your bones like this, Orchid. It's dangerous to jump on beds like this. And I love her dress. I think it's probably too formal looking, but it's still decent. Go downstairs, Orchid. I need to say, this episode with the Dreamers was much tougher than I thought it would be. Probably because there are way too many kids. Ursina, crawl here. What are you trying to do, Darren? Just potty train your daughter, please. Poor Orchid wants to play with a relative, talk to a relative, but Florence is too occupied with her business. Probably next round I will make the jackets invite Orchid over. She really needs some attention from her relatives. What are you doing? Putting her in crib. Great idea, Darren. Great idea. Now, use, clean, take bath, and go to bed. She can make at least one. I want her to progress with her flower arrangements. So I changed the colors in Ursinia's nursery. Oh, she's going to be up soon. Darren, wake up as usual. By the way, Darren is currently 50, Florence is 46, and Orchid is 7, Ursinia is 2. And then you can go back to bed. By the way, I forgot to show you Ursinia's personality, right? Oh! She's just almost a standard Cancer. I think the standard Cancer is 1 point more playful. So Ursinia is not really like her parents. Overall, yeah, she's balanced like them, but I think she's less nice and more serious. Both Darren and Florence are quite playful. So let's change her toys, then play with the blocks. She wants to learn to walk. Let's focus on this. And Ursinia needs to get potty trained. Darren again, he is still more rested than Florence somehow. Orchid, oh, poor kid. She wants to have snowball fight, make snow angel. Yes, I think it's a good idea. It's really snowy here on the Dreamer's lot. Potted rain, Ursinia, stop playing. And I'm thinking about changing Ursinia's hairstyle. We had this hairstyle for Queenie Landgrab already. Yes, now there is a mirror. Darren, change Ursinia's appearance. I want a different hairstyle for her. Ursinia mostly takes after Darren. Maybe she's even Darren's female clone, I cannot tell. Oh no, you see, she's got Florence's eyebrows. They're set super high compared to everything else. So probably this hairstyle is pure luck. Well, for now she will still look cute. I think this is good enough. And it's already almost 7 a.m. I'm going to end this episode with the Dreamers here. As I said, it was a very tough episode. I didn't expect that. But I still enjoyed playing them, and yeah, now they have enough money to pay their bills, which is very fortunate. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you are happy for Ursinia's looks, because overall she still looks pretty fortunate. And I'll see you all next time with Heather Huffington. Bye!